Hey guys, welcome to the stream. This is Arriagada coming to you live from the Hangar Billiards and Sports Lounge. We're here at 121 Scurfield Blvd, and we're here for the Thursday round robin open 8-ball tournament. This is a qualifier round matchup between Vince Belliard and Jeff Wright. And Jeff's at the table right now. He's about to break in this one. I got to find out who won the first game. Who won the first game? You did. So it's 1-0 for Jeff right now. He's going to be breaking first. For a race format, it's a race to 3. I got to fix my mic. I feel like it's super loud right now. Is it just me or am I yelling at you? And let's bring it down. It's pretty loud. I'm going to make it a little bit quieter with the background anyway. All right, and this is a nasty little rack on this one. Forgot I gotta share the stream too, so we'll do that right now. We're waiting for a couple players to finish their matches so we can get to the last few games of each bracket, and then we're gonna go into the final 8, which is a single elimination format. Okay. Small connection going on here. Got another match in the top left corner. That's David Wilkes. I was going to say Wilson. David Wilkes against Herbert Liu. We're going to have another match on the table on the right away. There's another match. The two people that are sitting on the top right of the screen right now, they're also playing a match on table 9. So let's check out things here. All right, so in division number 1, we had Jamie Bartlett, Dan Anderson, Barry Bremner, Eric Crawford, Bayou Zhu, and Bob Wolf. They were the 6 players in that bracket. 3 players get to move on, and that bracket is done. So Jamie Bartlett, Dan Anderson, and Barry Bremner all made it to the single elimination round. The second bracket, it also had 6 players: Tim Sinclair, David Wilkes, Evo Pagiao, Zihao Chen, Herbert Liu, and Jen Short. And right now, Tim is in for sure because he's won all 5 of his matches. Dave Wilkes has got one. He's got 1 match left, the one that's going on the top left of the screen right now, and he's in second place, so he's going to be in for sure. Evo Pagiao is at 3rd place right now, and that could change. All depends on what happens with Zihao Chen. He's got 2 games in hand still, and he's playing one right now, which looks like he's in the lead. And then Herbert, small chance to get in, and then Jen's come up short in that bracket. That was the last player that we had in that group. And then for the 3rd bracket, we had 6 players as well. There was Greg Wilson, Harold Metai, Jeff Wright, Grace Giglione, Dennis Wong, and Vince Belliard. And so right now, Greg Wilson is in, Harold is in, and Jeff is in. Grace could get in still. And the battle for 2nd and 3rd in that bracket or in that division is pretty tight. There's still a few games left, so a lot of battles left in that division. We have Jeff playing against Vince right now. That's one of those matches from that division. We have Dennis Wong playing against Grace. They're playing right now. They're deep into their match. And then Jeff has a match against Greg Wilson, which will be right after this one is done on the TV table. And Harold is playing against Grace after this as well. So we're going to get their match on the top right of the screen so we can keep track of that bracket. It's busy in here. Like every table is taken up right now. And the one on the background right now, the only reason it's not taken is because it's our one of our TV tables. But technically, it should be filled up with a customer right now. You're in third. You're in third spot, and because you beat a couple of players, you're guaranteed in. No, you don't have to. It doesn't matter. I think you're done. I think all your games are done, man. Yeah, you played 5 games, so you're done. Yeah, and then look, so the guys below you also played 5 games, right? And they're below you, so they didn't make it. All 3 of these people had 5 games and they didn't make it, so you're guaranteed in. And I think there's no other matches for this one either. Yeah, that bracket is done, so you're in for sure. Finally made it, man.
Watching you play Dave the other day.
Oh, and my frustrations, you decided not to be like that?
I decided to bear down a bit.
Bear down, yeah. No, that's what you got to do.
Fun. I don't really play all the time.
Yeah, no, you got to play hard all the time if you want to win, man.
Girls took me in the middle. What's her name?
Who, by you?
By you?
Yeah. Yeah, she's a good player. She's my student.
Started leaving her long shots. She changed.
Yeah. She's only been playing for 8 months, man. She's pretty good, yeah. That's my student. I've been teaching her for a while now. We haven't had a lesson in quite some time. I'm in a mood, man. I'm in a mood. I didn't get to play today, so I got like all this energy build up inside me right now, just waiting to go off. I played yesterday on the 9-footers and I got my butt whooped, and today I came in with retaliation in my mind, right? I was like, no, I'm gonna play my best and I'm gonna run some tables and I'm gonna just prove to myself that I'm better than I was yesterday. And I ended up not able to play. Doesn't quite have the angle to go down table right now, so that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to figure out how to make it go down table. And because, see, like now he got the angle to go down table, that's why he missed the shot, because he was trying to make it happen. He was willing that cue ball to get to that spot. Oh, Jeff will miss the 1 ball. Oh, wait, he's not the 1, the 13, I mean. That's going to give Vince the 1 ball. And now he's got a forward angle, so now he can relax a little bit, but you gotta be careful. He might get on the right side of this ball and not have a shot. Oh, that's going to work out okay. Natural line to get up for the 8 ball. Almost got himself in a bad spot there, but still okay. Oh, he's gonna miss the 8 ball though. Oh, and he just missed the scratch. A little lucky there, man, because he would have scratched ball and had easy finish there for Jeff. Right, instead he's left on the bank and a bit of a tester. Time to see what you're made of, man. Time to see what you're made of. Oh, and he makes it. Like, I'll show you what I'm made of, man. Made the shot. Does he get the finish on this one? Easy pace. It's going to go right in there, but so is the cue ball. That's going to tie the match up at 1. Nice little bank here. Hit it right on the mark, man. Now that The thing about this shot is like he made the 8-ball, right? He's just too much power, man, and put a little bit of draw on that's gonna stun the cue ball down and end up scratching in the bottom corner. Tied at 1 and the battle continues. Now let's see where we're at on this bracket. All right. So Greg Wilson is in the lead in this bracket right now, and Harold in second place. Jefferson third. Him winning this game, if he wins this game, will guarantee him pretty much to get in the top 3 spot. Him losing this game and Grace winning her game against Dennis Wong would put her in third and him in fourth. Now he would have to win this one just to tie up to make sure that he has a chance to get in the top 3, and he would have to win the next one against Greg Wilson, who so far is 3-1 in his journey in this round robin. So tough little situation to be in right now. I'm kind of glad that I'm not playing pool because I probably would have found myself in one of these situations right now too. All right, so Zihao has done his match. Find out what the score was on that one. I'll be right back. I'm going to ask him what the score was, and then I'll do some hellos and stuff. I'll be right back. All right, so Ziho won his match in his bracket. Find my matchup here. And he's got one more match, so him and Evo are playing in the back on the right side, top right of our screen. Evo Paghiao. And let's see where they're at now. Update that bracket. Okay, so now Ziho with that win puts him in third place. But he's playing against Evo Paghiao, and Evo Paghiao is in fourth place. They both have the same record, 2-2. So whoever wins that match on the top right of our screen is going to be guaranteed third. It's a huge match. And they don't even know it yet. I'm about to go over there and let them know, man. So that way, like, we can put some pressure on them in the background. Let's see how these guys deal with some pressure. I know it's cruel. But, you know, you're going to come play at the tournament. You're going to get on the TV table, and we're going to put some pressure on you because that's what it's all about, how you deal with the pressure. All right. And so that was – okay, so that's a really important one. This other one that we have on our TV table right now is super important as well. A couple of important matchups going on. And so Herbert – where's Herbert on this one? Herbert is up here. So if Herbert wins that game, he would be – 3-2, so he wouldn't make it. No matter what, he wouldn't make it. 2-3, sorry, he wouldn't make it. I got a camera in front of you guys. Thank you. Yeah. Thanks, man. They didn't know that there was a stream there. Camera's like right in front of them, but they didn't see it, I guess. Yeah, so we got some pretty good matchups here. This is interesting the way this is going to finish. I'm excited about it. Is this the last match? I think this is the last match for that group. Oh no, because Herbert and David Wilkes have to play. Oh, they're playing in the background too. Yeah, so that's the last 2 matches of that division. Now, Dave's already in, I believe. Yeah, Dave's already in, so even if he loses, it doesn't matter. And even if Herbert wins, it doesn't matter. But the Zihao Evo Paghiao match on the top right of your screen, that one matters. I'm going to go let him know. First, I'll let him shoot, and then I'm going to let him know. They need to know anyway, because that way, like, they'll both have to try their hardest to win that match.
You already played enough then? You played enough today?
Yeah. I think so. But I haven't
Table 10, or yeah, table 10. This one here matters too. That both these matches matter. Dave's already in. He's in table 11. So Dave's in. Even if he loses, Dave is in. But T-Ho and Ethan on table 10, yeah.
All right, I told him. I'm bad. I know I'm bad. But we want to see what you got, man. We want to see. We want to see. I'm curious about this. Dave knows he's in. But well, maybe he doesn't. I don't know. He just missed a shot. Herbert might think he has a chance to win, but if he wins, it doesn't matter. He'll be out. And the thing, like, so the interesting thing about Herbert is that Herbert played against Zihao in the opening match, and he had a chance to beat him, but then he chose to, like, not really give him an opportunity, but he kind of decided to take a gamble and give him an opportunity, and then eventually Zihao won that match. And now that could be the match that mattered the most. Interesting how that works in a round robin. Sometimes you think, well, I can afford to lose a couple of games. But in this format, the way it works is if there's a tiebreaker, the tiebreaker goes to whoever won the match out of the two players that played when they played each other. Usually it's by points, like whoever had the most wins, right? The most racks won. But in this format, it just goes down to the matchup. Whoever won that match when they played each other automatically bumps the other player out. Which I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I feel like it's good. I feel like it's fair. But at the same time, like if you get bumped out and you had, let's say you get knocked out and you had 12 wins and the person that knocked out had like 10, that would bother you, right? Because you'd be like, well, I had more games than them. Like, how do I get knocked out? So I kind of get it, you know. But that's how round robin goes. He's got a good angle here. He's just got to put a little bit of toss and come across. It looks like he's trying to. Yeah, I thought he was trying to play that with some like just above center for the cut. Then that would have given him a bad angle on that one ball. And now, so I can go a little bit further and kind of explain to you guys here the experience level. So Vince is like a newer level player. He's basically like a cash 2 and under, or like a 220 Fargo and under, or something like that. Lower level player anyway, just new at the game. And so and another thing too is that Vince has never played in a tournament before. This is the very first tournament that he's playing in. Now, technically, I'll give you guys a little bit of a storyline because I like to give people storylines when I'm streaming. So, a little bit of kind of a thing here. This is the first time that he's ever played in a pool tournament. Okay, and he's come out for the round robin here at the Hangar. Gets a chance to get on the TV table, and is playing on it. So far, has not won a match, right? And this is his last match. Could win this match on a TV table on his first tournament, and also create some disruption in this bracket. Let's go back and see what's going on in this bracket so I can tell you guys why I see what I see. All right, so Jeff is in third place right now, but he's 2-1. If he was to go 2-2, and Grace ends up going 2-2, then I believe Grace won that match when they played. No, Jeff won the match. So Jeff would still be in that way. He will still be in that way, but if Grace wins, then he would be out. No, sorry, I'm lying, because then he would have to beat Greg. If he can beat Greg after that, then he will still be in. Only because he beat Grace. But that bracket is really interesting right now because it's anybody's game. There's 3 people fighting for that spot. Now, there's another scenario too. So Dennis Wong is in 5th place right now, but if he was to win that match against Grace when they're playing right now, he's at the table too, by the way. If he was to win that match, he would end with a record of 2-3. If Grace was to lose 2 matches, she would end with a record of 2-3. Dennis would win that bump out because he beat her. Now, if Jeff was to go 2 and 3, what happened with their match? So Jeff won that one. So then Jeff will win because of the fact that he won that match. This is interesting. All right. So, and was that Vincent won that one? Look here. Oh, he nailed that 8-ball. Nice, nice, nice. Wait, so it's 2-1, Vince? It is 2-1, Vince, right? So yeah, he's kind of like having a moment here, man. First time TV table, first time tournament, and possibility to create a little bit of ruckus in his bracket. Who needs soap operas when you got dramatic pool scenarios? All right, and this spread is kind of interesting. There's a little bit of, an opportunity here, but a tough opening shot because you're probably going to want to be high ball here. 12 ball, I guess, would be the option. Can't see the 14, nothing with a 15. You see a 13, but it's a tough cut. Now, if you take low ball, you got to get that 2 ball out. And you can, I guess you can do that right now with that 1 ball. Try to change that area anyway. So he's going to set up for the 3 ball here. You could also take the 6 ball if you wanted to, if he doesn't like the angle that he has. Because he's going to be running into a stripe, right? So that makes you want to put a little bit of draw on it. You got the 5 ball, so you're all right. But you got to get that 2 ball out, and this is one of the breakout balls that you would have as an option to get that ball out. So it's almost like he has to go for a breakout attempt here. Oh, keep on just look at the scratch. All right, so it is 2-1 for Vince, and he's got a chance to win this match here. Makes the first shot. Gonna barely get a shot on this 10 ball or 12 ball. Cue ball's gonna run towards that 2 ball, so he's gonna probably tie up this 9. Oh, he ended up missing the shot trying to get the cue ball to come over. So a lucky break here for Jeff. His opponent is on the hill. This win matters, and he doesn't really know it yet, but I'm pretty sure he senses that he has to win this game. And I don't mean like the rack, I mean the match. All right, so I'm going to do some hellos, so let's do some hellos. Mike McKinney, what's happening, man? Says good evening, Rod. Kelly Dirksen, welcome to the stream. Kyle Oliver, what's up, man? David Michael Simeon, welcome to the stream. Eddie Cox, Rubs Gutierrez, Veronica and David Alonso, welcome to the stream. Mr. Frank O'Brien, how you doing? Stephen Roberts, welcome to the stream. Charlene Maines, Tracy Bernard, Joey Horn, welcome to the stream, everyone. And Jessica Hunter, how you doing? I'm in a mood today, man. It's because I didn't play any pool, so I'm like, I'm actually happy. Juan Hong, welcome to the stream. Shane Stogren, what's happening, man? Hey, how's your tournament going out in the CCS Westerns? Western Canadians. Edwin Torres Tirado, welcome to the stream. Bienvenido. Lillian Salazar, welcome to the stream. Angie and Tomby says, Rod, how you doing, Angie? Welcome to the stream. Mr. Kyle Jackson, Don Jerchel, welcome to the stream. Ronnie Casapong, Alan Schuster, Andre Nolet, there's a name I haven't seen in a while. How you doing, Andre? Nathan Wood, Aaron Espino, Curtis Chaborak, Jake Stone. What's happening, my man? Watching from Australia. I got a competition tomorrow, he says. Are you ready for it? Did you do the training and all that yoga stuff that you're supposed to do for like the mental aspect of the game? They say if you meditate, you know, before you go play in a tournament, that usually you have like a nicer, more calm mentality, and pressure doesn't get to you the same way. I don't know if it's true or not. I just like to freak out and get mad. Seems to work for me. I don't know. That was the case last night anyway. I was tripping, man. And I only lost by 2, but I had a chance to get on the hill first, man, and I just didn't care. I shot the ball, I didn't care. I left the 10 ball for my opponent. Bad habits, man. I never fall into those bad habits, but last night I was a monster. And not the kind of monster that runs the table, the one that just wants to fight somebody. Oh, it was not good. I was on 4 hours sleep with no food. 3-1? Okay. Bottom bracket. 3-1? Was that your last match? Yeah, you got 5, so that was it. And you finish in 5th. Now, if Grace loses a match, the next match, you would bump her out. But you would need Jeff to lose. Did you beat Jeff or did you lose to Jeff? He got you. So then Jeff would knock you out by the win. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Jeff's only played 3 so far.
Yeah, he's playing his 4th one now, and then he plays Greg next.
Yeah, okay.
All right. It's on like King Kong. Gonna open things up. April's trying to go to the corner, but it's gonna stop before it gets there. Sean on the 4 is available. Tough to get shape on the 8, but you gotta let it go here. You gotta do the frozen here and just let it go, baby. Put some stroke behind this one, up and down, and then back up. Oh man, you tried to hold shape for it. You had to play that one up and down and back up. That's the only way you could have finished that one. Because the shot required you to have a certain amount of speed for you to be able to make it. And that speed to be able to hold shape for the 8 ball wasn't going to work, so that's why you had to play through it. Good shot to the side, avoids a scratch to the other side. Keeble's going to come around, set up beautifully here for the 15. And play the cue ball 3 here to try to set up for this ball to the side pocket, but he's probably going to try something different. Yeah, he didn't get much here, so time to play safe. Let's see if he's got any safety experience. Oh, close. I think he left him the shot. Nice effort, though, man. Good try. I'm surprised, man, because you know he's on the stream for the first time, so you know he's got to be feeling some sort of pressure, right? But he's keeping it cool. And look at that, nice little rub off that 12 to get set up for the 8 ball. Nice shot, though. But he's gonna settle in and make the shot, tying up the match at 2. It's going to the hill. Hill. I told you guys, this is going to be interesting. And look at Zihao. Zihao's at the table right now over there. I have no idea what the score is because he's using a phone. So I'm going to wait till after he makes the shot or finishes this table, and then I'm going to go over there and find out what the score is between them. Dave Wilkes and Herbert Liu are still playing on the top left of our screen. They both probably feel like they have to win the match, but it doesn't matter who wins or loses in that one. But you know, like both of them are like in a battle here, so they're both feeling like, hey, I have to win this match. Crazy what happens when you don't know what's going on. Well, like right now, Dave's taking his time to figure out the shot, but like if he knew, like, hey, Dave, you're guaranteed in, doesn't matter if you lose, he probably just hammers the shot right now and just gets it over with. But because he feels like he has to win, he's taking his time trying to work this out. Pool's a funny game, I tell you. And shot says, Reese Lewis, how you doing, Reese? Junior DeJarlis, Philip Price, Brendan Burns, welcome, guys. Renan Salcedo, how you doing, man? Mike McCullough, welcome to the stream. Mr. Fred Bassett, how you doing from the Active Pool League? You still have another match, right? I'm pretty sure you do. You were in this bracket, so you have to play against Harold. Yeah, I don't know where Harold is, but I can get him for you. So that's your next match. And so no, I don't smoke. You're in a position where you can get in. You have to win your next match against Harold, and then you need Jeff to lose his matches. Right now, he's on the hill against him, and they're both on the hill. And then he's got to play against Greg, who's undefeated so far. Yeah, you need him to lose both of his matches, and right now it's Hill in this one. But you also need to win yours. And wait, so if you win yours, oh wait, I gotta correct myself. So if you win yours, you would be 3-2, and Harold will be 3-2 because you would have beat him. And then it's because you beat him, you will bump him out. So just beating Harold will get you in. Yeah. Yeah, I think he's maybe at the machines. I'm gonna go find him. Okay. I know. It didn't matter though. All right. Oh man, we got some more drama coming for you guys. TV table on the top left of the screen. Winner of that match could easily get in. The loser has an opportunity to get in, but might lose, might get knocked out. So a lot of drama building up here on these TV tables. All three of them at the same time. This one's Hill. I'm gonna go up here. Herbert Lou won his match. So yeah, so Herbert won his match against Dave. And Dave's like, I don't think I'm going to make it in. I was like, Dave, you made it in, man. 3-2, I think it was. Went to the hill. All right, so let's refresh this. I got to see if I'm correct. Okay, so Z-House still in a survival situation. Him and Evil Pacquiao. Evil Pacquiao's at the table around the top right of the screen. He's wearing the yellow hat. Harold and Grace and Jeff all fighting for the top 3 spots. And now Dave is in no matter what with his record. Ziho and Dave played. I think Dave won that match. Yes, he did. So Dave would be second no matter what. So it didn't matter if he won or not. And Herbert's going to finish with a 3-2 or 2-3 record, possibly tying the 4th place person for that same record. And whoever wins that match on the top right of the screen is going to end up getting in. Whoever loses is out.
Hey, what's the score? What? Yes, he told me he won. When I seen when Herbert came to me, he says to me that he had it, but he gave it to him. He said, "I give him, I give him the game." So as far as I know, it's won.
Well, maybe you need to ask Robert.
Okay, I'll figure that out. I'll let them finish their match.
I'll go talk to them, okay? Okay, so there's a little bit of drama going on here. So Zihao Chen and Herbert Liu, they played the first match, and Herbert lost that match, but Herbert's claiming that he won that match. Zihao's saying that he lost that match.
You guys are playing there on table 11. Table 11, yeah. Good luck. Yeah. Perfect atmosphere.
Yeah, I gotta be right back. I feel like a referee, man. 2 minutes for boarding. I was like, hey, listen, okay, so you guys can't even talk about your match until this match is done. That's where we're gonna do it. And then these other guys wanted to like play on this table, but at the same time, there's people around there that are like being, loud and crazy. So I was like, hey, listen, guys, I'm sorry. Like, I know you guys are, having fun and stuff like that, but these guys, like, they're in an important match. This match is an important match too. And so, like, that way they would be a little bit more respectful. They appreciate the fact that I was communicating with them, and everything's all good. My referee shirt came on, taking care of business. Well, I got to share the stream too. I forgot. Hang on. I forgot, man. I forgot. And we still have the single elimination coming up next. Things are going to get crazy in this one. So right now, these guys are all just playing qualifier. They're just trying to get into the round of 8. Technically, it's going to be a round of 9. And then the single elimination is a race to 3. By a single knockout, you lose, you're out. Two-stage format. First round is all round robin. Second one is single elimination, race to 3. And the round robin is a race to 3 also. Makes for a lot of pool, a lot of fun, less waiting times, great competition. People just really enjoy it. Today we had 18 players, just nice little turnout. I'm going to have one of these on a Saturday where we're going to have, up to 32 players or more. Should be good. Ball in hand and an opportunity to win the match now. Still has to work things out though. That 8 ball is tied up. Needs to not just break out the 8 ball, but also have to find a shot on the 15. And the 13 ball's on a bad spot, so he's got to take the 13 ball first, which means that what he's got to do here is set up for the 15 with an angle to be able to get into that 8 ball. It's the only way he can really do it. If he tries to break out the 8 ball here, then he wouldn't have much of a shot on the 15. So it looks like he's going to play the side-to-side breakout angle here. 50-50 chance. A nice lineup, though, so he should be able to get straight into between that 8 and 4. It's hill right now.
Jeff in whether he wins and loses against me?
No. He needs to win. Yeah. Well, maybe not. We'll see what happens, right? Yeah. All right, so Ziho's on the 8 ball on the top right of the screen. No idea what the score. Oh, the score was 1-1 between them. So this is to get on the hill first if he makes that 8 ball. Jeff's going to just trying to kick the 8 ball out here on the main table. Turns the table over to Vince. Doesn't give him much except for a combo. Ziho made the 8 ball. Takes the lead. He's on the hill 2-1. Evil Pagiao is going to break next. Chance to tie things up. Got Grace at the table right now on top left of our screen. She's in a do or die matchup too. She wins this match, she's in. She loses the match, she's out. She just missed the shot on the 5 ball. Harold knows that he needs to win too, because if he wins, he's guaranteed second. If he loses, he may not get in. He goes from second to maybe 4th. So a little bit of pressure for him as well on this one. But he's been having a pretty good game so far, so I was just going to say, he's probably going to pull his pants up and play a strong game. He just pulled his pants up, so let's see if he's got a strong game after this. Just going to try to make the 4 ball, and he's going to, unfortunately, leave the table here for Vince. He's going to have a chance to be able to get his first win in this match or in this tournament, on his first tournament, while also being on a TV table for the first time. A little bit of uncomfort here to try to get settled in for the 5 ball. It's going to make the 5, though. That makes the 4 ball a lot easier now. Gotta watch out not to follow it through. Oh, no, he hit it too thin. Cue ball's going to keep rolling. Time to go all in or go all out. One of the two. You play a safety, you play the bank. He's going for the win, man. Says no guts, no glory. For his first win today. Oh, he's going to nail it. And he scratched. Oh, man. Unbelievable. Crazy. Nice shot, man. Nice shot. Okay, so you can play Greg now. Nice shot, man. Yeah, you can watch it, man. Beautiful bank. But then the white ball. All right, I got to update the score here. Which one's this? Autumn. Hang on. Yeah, I think that's it for you. 3-2. Lots of games, though, right? You got to learn, got to get a good feel for the game. I won't be here for a couple of weeks, but I'll be back by the end of May. So at the end of May, I'll have another one. Yeah, last week of May. Yeah, pleasure to meet you, man. We'll see. Okay, man, right on. I'm glad you had a good time. Good player, good win. So,
Greg, you have to play, because if Grace wins, there'll be 4 you guys with 3 wins. So you're technically not in yet. You have to win. He needs to win to win.
I won all my matches, all 4.
Yeah, no, you haven't lost.
Are we done yet?
You haven't lost yet. Yeah, you beat Dennis 3-2. You lost to Grace 3-0. Does that make sense? Or you beat?
I beat Grace 3-0.
Okay, so that. Well, I gotta let her know too.
All right, Jeff, tell me.
Okay, so then, hang on. Okay, so if Grace wins, she would get it. Greg would be in no matter what. Yeah. Grace wins and Earl loses. Yeah, you guys. But you know what? Just play it.
Okay.
Just these guys are playing, and I think they're like shooting.
All right, they're gonna play their match anyway. So we'll put Greg Wilson in here.
Is that Tim Sinclair guy?
Tim's undefeated too.
No.
Yeah.
Who else is in it?
Oh, wait. So is Greg Wilson so far. He's got to win one more. We'll switch names around. All right, there we go. All right, so Grace doesn't matter. She won't be able to get in, and I gotta let her know that. I think.
Game.
Yeah, yeah, and he hasn't won. He hasn't lost a game either. Oh, like you mean you win 3-0, 3-0. Oh, I see. That's bad luck, man. That's bad luck. It's like when the Winnipeg Jets won 7-0 against Colorado. That was bad omen. They ended up losing to Colorado in the series 4-1. Okay, so these guys are playing. I gotta set up the next bracket here. Okay, so Bremner's in, Dan's in, Dave is in, Jamie Bartlett's in, Tim is in. What? About what? Yeah, you're still in. These guys are telling me they didn't make it. He's like, "Are you serious, man?" He's like, "You just told me that he got in." And like, "Are you serious, man?" He asked me. I was like, "What?" He said, "I guess these guys told him that he didn't make. He didn't make it. He comes in from a smoke, just trying to relax and thinking he's all good because he's got to get into the final 8 already, right?" I mean, these guys telling, "Oh, he didn't make it." Pool players, man, I'm telling you, they're a funny bunch. Okay, so Jamie, Dan, and Barry are all in. Jamie, Dan, Barry are all in. Tim, Dave, and Z-Ho. So that one, I still need to find out who's going to get in there. But this one here, it's Greg Wilson, Harold, and Jeff. Greg Wilson. Harold and Jeff. You guys are funny, man. He really thought he got eliminated after I told him he was in for sure.
Who?
Dave.
Yeah, no. Just kidding. Oh, man, you can jump anything you want.
Just setting up the next bracket here. What? How is there nothing for Harold? Okay, well, we got to add him in there, I guess. I'm surprised there's nothing for him. I don't think Jeff has a Fargo rate either. He does not. Oh, I gotta confirm. I gotta go give her bad news after I told her she had a chance to win. And Harold too. I'll be right back.
Okay, so what happened with you and Herbert? I need to know.
Papa wants to change it.
So, like, is that going to be a problem? Yeah, so when you came to me and asked me some stuff, you told me that you went, right? So then I thought that, so when that win, well, if you won, you won, right? But if you didn't, then you win. So anything could be okay now. Maybe just to find out because like I don't understand what. See how you did win the game, right? Legitimate. Was the score correct? 3-2. Because I asked him, he's like, yes, but not really. Right. So like I asked him if you won, and he said like yes, but not really.
What do you mean, not really?
That's what I meant. Okay. Okay. So good enough for me. Okay. So then you're in. Okay. Set this up. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Ziho's the last player that goes in. Ziho. Okay. There's a little bit of a dispute because the player said that he didn't beat him, and then the first time he came up to me, he said that he did beat him. So then he's trying to say that he didn't beat him, and there was a little bit of a dispute. Well, we figured it out. Drama, man, drama and excitement and competition all happening all at once. All right, so Barry, Dan. Okay, I'll give you guys the 9 players that are going through. Barry Bremner, Dan Anderson, David Wilkes, Greg Wilson, Harold Maitai, Jamie Bartlett, Jeff Wright, Tim Sinclair, Ziho Chen. All right, we're going to get these matches going. Can anything change in this matchup? Jeff wins. Jeff loses. It's 5-3, so you'd still be in. Okay. So you guys don't have to finish your match. You don't have to finish your match because we already know who the players are. So I'm gonna do the draw now. Give me a number 1 through 10.
6.
Okay. So they did what they're supposed to. Okay. So what are you saying? 6. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Now what? It's just single elimination.
Now it's single elimination, yeah.
It's like 3 still.
Race to 3, yeah. Okay, so Harold gets a bye, plays against Dan. Dave gets a bye. Ziho against Jamie Bartlett. Ziho. Just missed it by 1, man. Just by 1. Yeah, no, it's good. It's good tournament. You get lots of games, right? So, yeah, doesn't matter. Like as far as practice, you get a lot of
It doesn't matter.
All right, so that's that. Greg, you play against Barry Bremner? Yeah. Jeff, you play against Tim Sinclair?
I'm taking 7.
Okay, take 7. It's the guy in the red shirt and the red hat. So you can play him on that table. Actually, play him here on this table. No, wait, I got Jamie here. You can play him on that table back there, table 10. He's probably outside. He's the guy that's wearing the red shirt and the red hat.
Every table's yours, right?
Right now, yeah, these tables are mine.
The big ones. The big one.
That one there, I'm not. That one there, I'm not using. They're just playing on it. But
What about this one?
that one's not working right now. They changed the rails.
What is it?
Yeah, they have to be like if you take the thing off, you'll see there's no cloth.
No cloth?
Not on the rails. Yeah. The rails are bare. Okay, so we got a match going on here. This is the single elimination bracket now. Race to 3, yeah. It's going to be Zihao Chen playing against Jamie Bartlett. Single elimination now, race to 3. That match in the top left is a match that doesn't matter no more because Harold made it in. And Harold's going to play against his buddy Dan. And we're probably going to keep their match on that table so we can watch them play because they're both came in from Ontario. They're friends. And you know it's going to be a good match when it's two friends playing. Okay, so Harold won that match over there. I got to make sure I get the score in here to make it all transparent. What was the score? Okay. You played Dan on the same table. Find them, you and Dan. Race to 3 now. Single knockout. You lose, you're out. Yeah, he's coming in right now. Yeah, you guys can play table 10. You and him, table 10. Oh yeah, you didn't make it, man. You're waiting for the winner of Jamie and Zihao. Jamie.
David, look there when I tell my dog you want to go outside.
Okay, Zihao, you can play him now. You can play him now. Race to 3. You and Jamie. Yeah. Race to 3. Huh? Because you guys are the first round match. There's one extra match. You guys are the extra match. I got everybody. All 3 of those tables are on. All 3 of them on the screen. All right, tournament starting. I'm doing rock, paper, scissors for it. This is table 8. Update. All right. Jeff is playing against Tim, table 10. Barry's playing against Greg on table 7, which we won't see on the screen. Harold and Dan are playing on table 11. And Dave Wilkes is waiting for the winner of this TV table matchup. All right, it's on like King Kong now. Race to 3, single knockout. You win, you're in. You lose, you're out. This match here is relevant. Whoever loses is out. Whoever wins still has to win one more before they get in the money. All matches are a go. Well, I'll do my best to keep up with all the matches, so I can see the coins on the tables in the background. You can see them on the felt there between the veil and the slate. Each diamond that they move that coin to is 1 point. So for you guys that they're trying to keep track of the matches in the background, that's how you keep track. Watch the coins, you'll know what the score is. Still busy in this place. Yeah. Okay, everything's good there. Yeah. Race to 3, yeah. All right, we're good. Sorry, guys, on YouTube, I didn't mean to ignore you guys. Sorry, guys, I was getting distracted there. A couple of things going on in the background. Boss of the talks, how you do it, says, hey, how's it going, Rod? How's it going, everyone? Doing pretty good, man. Meth Head is on there, too, doing his thing. Always gets on, doing something funny. I have the same Budweiser shirt. Wi-Fi's lagging on me. The Main Street Project, it says. Funny guy, man. Funny guy. All right, so matches are all on the go now. Probably missed some comments here too. Oh, we're good over here. White One Disco, what's up, man? Charity Joe, welcome to the stream. Jackie Tucker, Chuck Archambault, welcome, guys. Waverly Graham, Jake Richards, Dalen Hindell, welcome to the stream. Rose Marie, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Sheila Ibarola Bual, welcome to the stream. Robert Page, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. All right, so we're still on the first game on this one, right? Pretty sure. Busy in here. Every table's got players on it. Winner of this match will play against David Wilkes. Going for the bank. Gonna come up short. It's gonna leave a bank though. Opportunity here for Jamie to win still, because if he can bank this in with some topspin, he'll get across for that 8-ball for the bottom right corner. It's gonna make a beautiful bank. Gonna get the shape on the 8-ball to the corner. It's gonna make the 8-ball, takes the first game. Race to 3, single elimination, fast-paced action on this one. David Wilkes warming up on the 9-footer. All right, moving into rack number 2. Jamie Bartlett to break. He's got a 1-game lead. We'd like to follow that up here on this rack. Smash and break, and oh, it almost goes down, but it's going to stay up. Opportunity for Zihao to get going on the scoreboard. One nothing in the matchup between Tim and Jeff. No, those are very expensive cues, man. You can use that one though, that little one. That's a bar cue. Yeah, that's a bar cue. So is that one. But this belongs to a player.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Gotta check on my cues too, because people are just looking for cues. There's no cues. Everybody's using them right now. The tables are being used, so there's no cues around. And the way it goes, like when you have pool players come in to play and they're using bar cues, like actual pool players, they're only going to use the 2 cues for that table. But when you have a group of people that aren't pool players that just want to go out and socialize and shoot some pool, and they come in with a group of 5 or 6, all 6 of them have to have a cue in their hand. So a lot of times, like, you got to make up for that compensation there, that the fact that there's going to be groups that come in 6 to 10 people and they're all going to want to have a cue. Doesn't always happen, but it does. It's fun watching everybody enjoying the game. One of the reasons why I love what I do is because I get a chance to watch people and the connection that they have with the game, right? The smiles on the faces, the little moments, you know, the ups and downs, the angers too, right? And you get to see the emotional connection that players have with the game when they're coming out to play in the tournaments. We have the two female players playing on the table on the right, and one's trying to teach the other one, and they're having a good time laughing and enjoying themselves, which is cool to see. And then, you know, the face on Vince, for example, Billiard, who played today in the tournament for the first time ever. He's never played in a tournament before. Seeing his face and his happiness, man. Like, I showed him the replay when he did that bank and he scratched. And even though he scratched, man, you know, it went to the hill. It was the last ball. He made the bank. And the only reason he lost because the white ball went in, not because he missed. You know, so, like, he had a nice smile on his face, feeling pretty good about it. And definitely going to go back and play some pool again in one of these tournaments coming up when I get back from Vegas. It's good times, man. Good times. I'm telling you, it's I get to watch this game and enjoy the beauty of it from so many different perspectives when I'm doing the work that I do, and it's a true treat for me, man. Because it reminds me of my moments, right? Why I fell in love with the game and why I decided to chase this journey to promote the game and grow it as much as I can. It all started the same way, man. A little twinkle in my eye and a smile on my face, and there I am putting in 12 hours a day trying to be better. I missed that, but played it on a safety angle. He's looking to just block him completely on the 10 ball. He's accomplished that. Gonna force him into a kick shot. Now the 8 ball being where it is kind of creates a problem, and Jamie's aware of that, so that's why I put that cue ball there. Only way he can really do anything here is if he was to like play a masse almost. Tough, really tough shot. I don't know if he's gonna walk around anymore. I don't know if I'll be able to show you guys here what I'm thinking, but like, it's really tough. You have to kind of like masse around here to bend the ball to go up here, which is really tough to do. So, and the other way was like how he did it, right? So, but he went like this way, right? And technically, like what he should have done to make that shot is he should have gone up this way and then let it bend. Then he would have had a better opportunity to be able to make that masse. But honestly, the best way to make it was the way that I showed the first time off the right side, because it had better angle for you to be able to raise your cue and punch it through with enough speed to get that bend right at the last second. He's going to pop up on the shot and he's still going to make it. Waiting for Barry to shoot on the table on the right. Barry Bremner making it to the second round of the round robin today for the first time in a little while, and he's got some competition on him. He's got this look on his face, this hunter face, you know. Like he's mad at the other guy because he has to play him. I don't know what it is about pool players, man. We all got this face on us. Like it's weird, man. But we all have a face that we make when we're playing pool and when we're serious and we're focused. Me, I look like I'm gonna kill somebody at the table every time, man. And if I don't look like that, I'm not playing my best. So draw off the rail there is going to set him up for the 1 ball. He's got a proper angle to go up table. He might try to slow roll this here. Should be all right. Most people will try to follow this through, though. He's going to try to slow roll it up. Easy peasy. 2 to the side for a 2-0 score and for him to get on the hill. 2-0. It's your break now, Izzy Ho. Izzy Ho with his back against the wall, needs to win all 3 games now if he wants to win this match. Harold's down 2-1 against his buddy Dan, but he just got on the score. So on the top left of our screen, the guy that's about to break, the guy that's racking the balls, if he wins this game, he ties it up against his good friend Dan, taking it to the last rack. On the table on the right, top right of our screen, Jeff just had the 8 ball, but he missed it. Turned the table over to Tim, who's now won the first game. 1-0 for Tim. No, sorry, 2-0. He's moving his coin now. So he's on the hill, and he's breaking for the match, a chance to go for the win here. Fast-paced action and single elimination, I tell you. Smash and break, but Jeff's going to get a shot on that table. Harold's gonna smash the table on his table, and he's gonna make a couple of balls. He's got a chance to tie up against Dan now, I believe. Ziho Chen here on the main table, about to break, down by 2, looking for some action. Needs any kind of help here, just anything going in and a shot to open up. He made a ball. He's going to have a couple of shots to open up. Solids or strikes are both available for him. Not an easy table, man, but he's got an opportunity. He's going to have to work with it. He's got no choice. Sup, Orvis? Tell Jamie nice hair for me, Rod. I will.
Jamie, Mike Orvis says nice hair. Mike Orvis says he likes her hair.
I did. I told him, Mike. Tone Anderson, how you doing? Carlos Rodriguez, bienvenido. Welcome. Oscar Rendon. Lindsay Clower, welcome to the stream. Joette Tracy, how you doing? Porarin Sveinson, welcome to the stream. Andrew Precup, welcome to the stream. Don Ballard. Ryan Schnackle, welcome to the stream. Ronnie Thompson, Samantha Jane, Baby Che. I doubt that Baby Che is awake anymore. He's probably sleeping. My little guy got a new car seat, so it's a little thing. It's nothing crazy, you know, but it's a special moments of life that make you happy, right? And I don't know, he had a special happy moment. So he's been like riding the usual car seat that babies usually get, right? Where you're facing towards the back, you don't get a chance to face to the front. And that's been his hell for the last little while. At the beginning, it didn't matter. He was always fine. But the last few months, it's been hell for him, right? He's been, every time we put him there, like, he's like, no, I don't want to get in there. He fights, and he'll try to, like, get that seatbelt off and everything. He just doesn't want to sit in there. So, you know, whatever. We got him a front-facing seat now because he's big enough to sit in it. And, man, he's in love. I mean, it's a whole new world for him out there. He just wants to go for car rides. Like, he can see everything now, and he's comfortable. He doesn't want to fight. He's all happy. Like, it's almost like he just wants to get in the seat and put the seatbelt on himself. It's incredible the effect that it has on him right now. It's a sign that he's growing up, but it was a little moment, man, and then the smile on his face, you know, says it all. Life is good. Speaking of life is good, Jamie Barlow with a chance to close out the match here. Everything's kind of opened up. All he's got to do is try to get a straight shot on this 14, or at least an angle where he can go up table for the 9 ball. He's going to try to get above it instead. Interesting choice. I thought he would have tried to get below it because above it is so close to the pocket that you're flirting with a scratch. He's kind of in that position right now where, like, he's checking it out. He thinks he might scratch, and he might miss the shot just trying not to scratch. Tough to get shape on the 9 ball too. Almost guaranteed to run to the 3 ball if you don't scratch. Made the shot, but he got a weird, funny bounce off the horn, and yeah, he's going to be hooked on that 9 ball. If he's got a jumper, if he knows how to jump, he can take a shot at that way. So he's going to try to spin the ball in with some kick. Spin, see if he can make it. I don't think he can. Low percentage. Oh, he's going to the side. Is that what he was doing? Wow. Nice try, man. Got a little bit unfortunate here how the cue ball came off the horn. Just kind of stunned off that rail. Weird little bounce, man. It happens in pool. Dionza, McGeary, Breaker, welcome to the stream. Conroy, Ode, welcome to the stream. Pat Searing, how you doing? Cheering. Okay. Don Pagman, I'm butchering everybody's name right now. I have no excuse because I'm tired, but I'm not that tired. I didn't play pool today. I have no reason to be like butchering people's names. It's like I'm really good at it though, so I just keep doing it. All right, you can butcher my name when we see each other. You'd be like, Rod, Arriagada. Like, yeah, man, it's me. It's Arriagada, by the way. It's spelled like, so it's pronounced like area and gata, Arriagada. And if you're Spanish like I am, you will roll the R, so Arriagada. Sounds like I'm gonna take a bite out of you, right? When I say Arriagada. Don't worry, I don't bite. Good save by Chen, says Bosses of Talk on YouTube. How's everybody doing on YouTube, man? You guys are a little chill over here. Do you not like the fast-paced action? Race to 3, short and quick? Not even close, says Jamie. And Zico will get a chance. They get a smart shot, gets rewarded for it. You play the winner of Tim and Jeff. All right, and Tim's on the hill on the top right of our screen right now. He's playing against Greg Wilson next. Whoever wins that one's going to play against Tim Wilson. I should have said that because I assumed he was going to run that table out, but looks like he wasn't able to do it. Giving Jeff a little bit of life. And I think Jeff on the scoreboard now. He was at 0, so he can't see the coin because it would have been behind the 5 ball. Looks like Harold tied up the match against Dan there, Hill on the top left of our screen. Winner of that match moves on. And they get to talk about it on the way home because they're driving together. Oh no, Vial's going to miss the 7 ball, and he's going to leave the shot on the 9 ball. Easy finish here for Jamie Bartlett. All he's got to do is make the 9 draw back for the 8 ball, and he's out. Easy finish. (3-0) the final score between those two. You can play Dave now. Dave, you and Jamie. Yeah, because that's the only other match I got. And then as soon as they're done, they're going to play on this table. It's race to 3, man. You played good. Don't worry about it. Race to 3, alternate breaks. Race to 3, yeah, race to 3. David Wilkes, Jamie Bartlett. All right, so this is to get into the top 4. David Wilkes.
Oh,
Race to 3. It's on like King Kong. Yeah. Thanks for coming out, man.
No problem.
I'll have another one when I come back from Vegas in 3 weeks.
You're going to Vegas?
Yeah, I got to go up to the stream, the ACS Nationals.
Nice.
Yeah, it's fun. Lots of cool, man. We have, I don't know how many tables, but tons of players come out. It's a Scotch double, 3-man team, 5-man team, singles, 8 ball, and 9 ball. Lots of cool. I'm going to be tired and I probably won't have a voice after that.
Yeah.
I'm working by myself, right? So long days.
Mm-hmm. Like easy 12 hours?
Easily, probably be more like 15. That's all right. It's the life I chose, man.
Oh, well.
You drive, yeah?
Yeah, I drive.
Oh, that's great. Between friends.
Nice.
So these two played. He was up 2-0 against him. And then he says, let me have a chance to win a couple of games. So then he says, okay. And then it's 2-2. And then he's supposed to win, but then he goes and wins.
Oh,
I'm happy now. That's friends, man. You can't be doing that.
no.
Well, and then so the karma works out. So he plays against Jamie, then he loses 3-0 after that. He gets eliminated. So that's karma, right? Like, that's why you don't do bad things. Karma always gets you.
You want Hill, eh? I seen that.
Him do nothing. Come back and put the pressure
He
on.
just wanted to make sure that he had a pleasant ride home. That's all.
Like, we got to play for the max.
Yeah. Good for you, man. So you played the winner of this table. Nice. Yeah, that friendship didn't end. But the match did. 3-2 for Dan Anderson. Winner of that match plays against the winner of this TV table. Tim Sinclair going for the win here on the table on the top right against Jeff, and he's going to make it. 3-1 final score for that one. All right, so Greg Wilson, Tim Sinclair, that's a really good match. I like to get that on the TV table. I guess I'll put it on the top right. Or I can make them wait. Yeah, I'll make them wait. I'll make them wait a little bit for this match to finish. Because then both matches will be starting at the same time for the semifinal. I'll be right back.
It's pool time. I get to go to bed. Tough match, man. He's a good player. I don't mind. As long as I can. No, I don't move that thing.
Talk to me about that, Dave. It's a shame because I brought my cues out. Didn't use them. Yeah, when I get back, man, I want to come on. I'll have maybe Thursday. I'll have.
Yeah. I can cover it. Like there's
Yeah. And it usually doesn't run. We had 18 players today.
how many
We're at 11:30. Normally it's around 10 o'clock. Usually done around fucking 1. We have 18 players. We're almost done by like 1 o'clock. Yeah. It's really good.
who's all left in it?
There's yeah, he's playing against Jamie.
Hey, didn't Dave get a bye or what? Now,
He got a bye because it was not fair.
I
You
gotta play him now.
got to play the winner of that match.
What match?
He's playing against Jamie right now.
Oh, okay, because Jamie's name's not on there.
Jamie's up here.
Oh, okay, I didn't see it. I just seen Dave. Jamie, that's the guy who beat me. Okay.
He hasn't lost a match yet.
I mean, I know I like Gaia. He made one my
No, I think usually it's custom order. But I know another guy that does custom orders too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll look into it.
Yeah, we'll see you, man. Good to see you. Sorry, folks. Saying hi and bye to a few people. All right, these guys are still 1-0, right? I'm gonna have a nice little match for you guys after this. Greg Wilson and Tim Sinclair. You guys are leaving? Yeah. Nice try on that one, man. He was going for the win with that kick. Oh, and then Jamie's gonna miss the shot. Yeah, we'll see you guys. See you Sunday. Man, I'll show you that. I did. He hit that probably as good as he could have. A little bit thinner would have been good. Nice effort. And now he's got a bit of a tester here with his long shot. He's going to make it, though. And that bump on the 8 on the way back, it's a beauty. It gives him a chance for the shot to the side. A little bit of a lucky break there. Makes the shot, 2-0. He's on the hill. Jamie's feeling the pressure of being on the TV table, but you shouldn't, man. It's just a game. Camera don't matter. It's not like there's millions of people watching, but everybody always feels like there is, man. I get it. I know how it is. I'll be right back.
When's my cue going to be ready, sir? Prize on the prize. Don't think of that Jacoby, that jacket. It's not called Jacoby. Anyone else you can shoot with the jacket.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he goes. He goes. Very solid.
I'm over at Dave's. Don't talk to me. Complete silence while I get a character. Complete silence while I'm preparing. I'm wiping my cue. Complete silence. Yeah. Look at this. There it is. There it is. Get back in there.
I had to get some food, man. I'm feeling hungry. It's kind of late, so I don't really like eating late, but I'm hungry, so I gotta eat something. So we're gonna have both matches after this on the TV table. So there'll be one on the right, top right, and one on the main screen. The one on the main screen is going to be the Greg Wilson and Tim Sinclair matchup. The one on the top right will be the winner of this match against Dan Anderson. Who am I missing in that room? One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Good one. He's on the board. I'm just trying to figure out the payouts here. They've done it already. Got caught up in things. I can't figure out who that player was. Oh, it's Greg I didn't have on there. That's what it is. You got a calculator? You guys got a calculator?
Calculate.
Calculator? I need to figure out the. Should be more than what I had in there. So I'm just trying to figure out the breakdown for the payouts here, guys. It's Hill. Nice. Hill action on the TV table. That's how much I haven't been in the match right now. I'm just trying to figure this out. Yeah. So which one do you think looks better? Left or right? It's only the top two numbers that changed. The bottom are the same. The one on the right? Okay. Yeah. Well, that's why I did the one on the left, because I figured it's only a little bit extra, but the difference is $10, right?
Yeah, I'd give it to Luke. Now that one looks good. 150, 150.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, put the headset on. What's going on over here?
I gotta hook up the other microphone.
Gotta answer to him. They hook him up with this.
Okay. Gonna have Harold take over my mic for a little bit. Maybe we'll do it for this next match. I'll get him to join me on this next match.
Feel it in the back now, Harold.
Then 60.
My rubber glove and I switched hands. Thought I could do it.
Gonna turn the table over to Jamie Bartlett, who's gonna have a chance to close out the match now. That was an unexpected turn there. Get some more comments here on YouTube. I got a lot of comments. Sorry, guys. Boss that talks says Bartlett is a high IQ player. Chance to win every game and pounce when he didn't get out. Boss says I thought that Chen was going to pick up that last game off of him, but nope. Yeah, he missed that shot. I don't know. I think he got rattled a little bit when he took that shot on that 7 ball. Boss that talks says, are you native? No, I'm not. Yeah, boy, all the way, says Method. Golden says, oh, you guys are talking to each other. Let's go anyway. You guys are funny. Method says, going to come out to that hangar Sunday to play you, Rod. I'm not going to be playing this Sunday, man, but you can come out if you want to. I used to play at the Rossbrook house in the downstairs. Cool, cool. So you know Brian Mink then? Gonna come out there and try to catch some of these tournaments. Right on, man. Be good to see you out here. Boss of the talk says I thought he might kick Bank off the 10. Dave, good call. Yeah, so close. Didn't mean to pull away from you guys, but I was trying to figure out these payouts and sorting everything out. Reese Lewis says, hello, Arriagada. How's the hardest working man in pool doing today? I am busy, tired, but I'm good, man. I'm doing pretty good. Jake Stone says, yeah, I've been listening to Zen at night on YouTube. Charlie Edwards says, hi from New Zealand. Bruce Jensen says, hi, Rod. How you doing, Bruce? Let's go, Jamie, says Bradley Burns. What's up, Tim McCain? Mike McKinney, welcome back. Got a good hit. Jamie with a chance to win this one now.
You take off today?
No. It's the one here on this side. Thank you.
How many teams are left?
No, so the way
The way we always do it is we're gonna look guys. I always give half of the payout for the first, then close to like the same amount for second, and whatever left goes for the
four after this match is done. Yeah, you guys are all in the money. Got gas money in it. And bragging rights for the way home. All right, I gotta focus on my work here. Not doing a very good job at it today, man. Usually I'm right on point and I'm all in it, but I'm running the tournament and I'm trying to figure out the payouts, and then I order my food. So a lot of different things going on in the background that got me a little bit distracted here. Looks like David Wilkes has a chance to close out now. Just needs to check the cue ball off the rail to get onto his last ball, which I believe is a 12 ball. Might be the 10 ball, actually. You can see the 10 ball now, too. So he's just kind of taking a look to see what it is that he wants to set up for. Makes the shot to the corner. He's going to overrun the cue ball a little bit here. Still has a chance to get out, though. Just has to make a nice back cut on it. For the win, he's going to make it. 3-2, the final score. Okay, you guys can play now. You can play now. I'm not sure. He was here the whole time. All right, so Greg Wilson, Tim Sinclair. Greg Wilson. Tim Sinclair wearing the red shirt and the red hat. Greg Wilson in the black long sleeve, wearing a glove. It's on like King Kong. Semi-final. So that match is going. This match is going. Last two matches. There's one more match after this. The winner of each table plays against each other.
I guess they're both probably smoking. Dan's probably smoking too, yeah. Dave and Dan are playing now.
Oh, the drive, right?
All right, we're still in the first game. Good. I'm shooting stripes. I'm in the know now. No worries, you're a busy man, says Boss of the Talk. Thanks, man, for being understanding. I hope everybody else is being understanding too. It's a little hectic, man. I didn't want to stream today either, man. But one of my viewers asked, "Hey, are you gonna stream today?" I was like, "Well, you know, since you asked, like, I'm gonna stream." So I made the extra effort, but I got a lot of things going on. I'm going out to the ACS Nationals to cover them in Vegas, so I got a lot of work in my hands right now, trying to get all the graphic work and everything set up for them. And then I gotta drive. I'm driving out there, so it's gonna be a few days of driving. An exhausting journey nonetheless, but I'm looking forward to every minute of it. Had a great time being out there for the ACS Nationals last year, but I wasn't the main guy in charge. I was just working with someone, and it was kind of a stressful journey. And so this year I'm working on my own. I'm hoping that I can justify to them that I'm good at what I do, and hopefully they'll see the value of my work. Hopefully. I make the 3-ball. Bumped into the 4-ball, so that wasn't part of the plan, but he still kind of has a shot on the 6-ball. And he can, dangerous, but he can try to get shape for that 4-ball and just needs to play off 2 rails. So he's got the shot to the side, but what I'm looking at here, like, so he can make this shot here, right? Then he's got to make the white ball go here, then come into here, and then back here. That's the only way he can really get the shape. Tough to do because the hitting is so thin. He tried to play to the corner instead to open up the angle on the 4, and he actually got the 4-ball open, but he missed the shot, which is why he got the 4-ball open. The willpower was there, so it just made it happen. But unfortunately, he missed the shot because of it. So Tim with a lucky break in the first rack. Both players undefeated in their qualifier. And both won their first match to get to this one. But now one of them is going to be knocked out. A little bit of maneuvering here still. Needs to get over for the 11 ball from here or to get into that 13 ball. He tried to get onto that 13 ball and missed the shot because of it. Missed it on the pro side though. He didn't leave anything on the 4, and he's taking away the shot on the 6. Kick shot options available on the 6 ball, and that's about it. And even if you make it, it's no good. So you're probably better off just tying up this 4 ball to that 11 ball. Or the bank, like you called. The bank will be all right. If you make the bank, then you have the shot on the 6 ball for the finish. Definitely a good opportunity to make the bank. I think the 11 ball is just out of the way for it. He's going to double kiss the 4, though. And he's going to get rewarded with a lucky leave. Shot on the 11 ball here for Tim, or an opportunity to play a safety. Got a good grasp of the table right now, but his opponent still has a chance to win. So you got to really think this one out. And he's going to take the time to think it out right now. No rail, I don't think. Ball in hand. Take a look at it on the replay. Gotta look at it again. He said it was a good hit. I don't think it was. What do you guys think? What do you think? Was it good or was it not good? Blake Lamron, how you doing? Nathan Wood, welcome back. good hit or not? What do you guys think? I'll put it up again. Opponent said it was a good hit. To me, it doesn't look like it was a good hit at all. But Greg's still at the table, so if he wins his rack, I guess it wouldn't matter. Chris Knowles, how you doing? Says, we'll see you in Vegas, Rod. I'm looking forward to it, man. Basta talks says, looked like the cue ball hit rail first, then ball, so foul on no rail after ball contact. Johnny Hockey says, foul all day long. It looked like it to me. Chris Knowles says, pretty close. It's simultaneous. We'll take a look at it again. I don't know, man. The more I look at it, the more I feel like it wasn't. It doesn't matter though, because I already played it out. But yeah, I don't know. It's pretty close, man. Abel Raymond on Facebook says bad. No good. Ronaldo Jr. says that's the kind of guy he is. Greasy says. The old hustle, eh? The old hustle. I don't know. You kind of have to appreciate the old school hustler. There's not many of them around anymore. Hustling used to be everything back in the day. Big shot here coming up for Greg. Now, justice will be that he makes the shot here. Oh, he's going to make it. Justice has been served. 1-0. Justice. Jim Martell will say justice. Oh, man, I miss that Jim Martell. He was a difficult guy, but he was a good guy. People just didn't understand him, that's all. Tommy Grubbs, how you doing? Jamie Resney, welcome to the stream. Stacy Cruz, how you doing? Joe Angel Gonzalez, welcome to the stream. Zoran Valkowski. Zoran, I like that name, man. Wasn't there a movie that was something like that? Zoran, or something close to it anyway. Welcome to the stream, man. Alfred Cavazos, welcome to the stream. Cue ball's gonna fly off the table. It's gonna be a ball in hand behind the line because we're playing VNEA rules, and Greg Wilson will have a chance to take a 2-game lead here if he can work it out. And well, I don't know, man. Table is a bit of a one-pocket table, so you have to do the starburst off the hop here, I think. Take the 6-ball and open things up if you're gonna go low ball. You could save it to the end. I mean, your opponent balls are all tied up, and technically right now your table's pretty open, so maybe you don't do it right away. But I just feel like, you know, you want to deal with that headache, whatever headache comes out of that right away. You don't want to like break it out and then not have anything to break out the next problem after that. It's going to open up with a 4. Only has the 1 ball tied up in that pile and the 8 ball, so it's not that bad for him. Perhaps that's what he's thinking to himself too. Figures, you know, maybe just leave that breakout for the end. So this is the moment of truth after this shot. He's got to get set up for the 6-ball with a breakout angle on the 1. Then when he gets that breakout, he needs to make sure that he has a follow-up shot. Otherwise, all he's doing is just turning the table over with a wider table or a wider open table for his opponent. Just trying to figure it out. He's off angle here too, so it kind of changes things. Is he going to take it for the 3-rail ride? He's going to try. Little bump on the 9 maybe? No, just avoided it. So he's got the shot on the 6. He's got the angle to be able to get the breakout, but now the dots have to connect. So he needs to break out this one ball, have a shot to follow up on it, and then hopefully the 8 ball sitting in a decent spot. The way this is going to come off the rail, the 1 ball is going to go into the 8 ball, so the 8 ball should push over to the left side near the left side middle pocket. And the 1 ball, depending how he hits it, if it goes into the 8 ball first, it'll run into that 11 ball, then bounce over to the right. So he needs to hit it with some pace. He needs to get a little bit of luck here and not scratch the 8 ball in the side pocket off the shot. Oh, he got the 8 ball out in the open. The 1 ball ended up tucking in on the wrong side of the 11 ball. So instead of it coming free to the right, it's going to tie up and snug next to the 11. But there is a cannon shot available here. And he's looking at it right now, trying to see if it's a possibility. He's looking at a kick shot for the win. I'll be right back. I got to go watch the shot.
I forgot. Good hit.
So you had a little bit more room yet, and then you might have got close to making it. But then it was.
I just had to hit it and hope I got a good run.
Yeah.
I didn't want to hit it hard.
See, that's why I was saying that, like, I would have started off with a shot and then maybe started off with 6. But then you might have tied up the other balls.
Yeah. The very first shot I took, and I rolled 4. I was trying to get that window so I could use it to combo the 6.
Oh, yeah, and then you missed it. Oh, I see. I see.
It had to be perfect.
Yeah. That's the problem with perfection, man.
Well, that much I missed it.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it. Mike O'Connor, how you doing? Paul Troyer, welcome to the stream. Maher Tasneem, welcome to the stream. Is it Mayer or Maher? Sorry, man, if I butchered the name. Makes the shot to the corner, has the shot on the 11 ball. Not quite straight on it, but it shouldn't be a problem unless you're trying to like be perfect on your shape, which here the shot should always come first instead of the shape. Gonna top the match at 1. 2 undefeated players so far. One of them will be defeated and out on this match. Match in the background is still going, and it's 1-0 for one of the 2 players. I'm not sure if it's Dave that's up or if it's Dan that's up, but the winner of that table on the top right of the screen plays against the winner on this table. And that'll be your final. Ashley Nicole, how you doing? William Quante, welcome to the stream. Peng Chia, welcome to the stream. Brian Castle, how you doing? Moving into rack number 3. These guys are tied at 1. Greg Wilson to break. Looking for some momentum here. Steven Dowing, official, how you doing? Says, any stat lines on these guys? Well, I can tell you one's just under 600 and the other one is just over 600. The one that's over 600 Fargo rate is the one that's at the table right now, Tim Sinclair. Statistic wise, both of them went 5-0 in their round robin bracket. And the one that's at the table right now had a little bit easier of a bracket, but not by much. The other one had a way more difficult bracket. So one's like prepared for war. The other one is kind of prepared for war based on skill alone. But as far as like competing against tougher opponents, he's kind of like having to adjust here. Looks like he's getting into stroke here, though. He's just calming down, smoothing out the shots. A little bit of angle here, and you can come off the rail slightly. You can go side pocket to get the cue ball to come over to the left, too. Yeah, that's the way I would have gone. Made more sense. Still needs to find a finish on this 8-ball, though. I don't think it goes between that 15 and 13 to the top right corner. And it definitely doesn't go to the top left. It might go to the right side middle. And it more than likely goes to the left side middle. Oh no, he missed the 8-ball. Crazy. Like, it was tight though, so you know, like there was a little bit of room for him to maybe get a foul on that one, but it wasn't that tight. I can't believe he missed that. And now, can Greg get out of this? Because that 13 ball isn't tight. When he plays the shape with the 13 ball, he's going to be flirting with that 8-ball. It's all about the 13 ball. Either that or he's going to play one really good safety somehow where it takes away all kick shot options on that 8-ball so you can get a ball in hand, then he can deal with that 13 ball at that point. But right now he's got an open shot on the 12, so that's where he's going to start. You could try to set up something here. I don't think you do it yet, though. I think maybe we take the 11 ball here. Like, you can take the 15 ball. That's no problem. Tougher shot. It doesn't really serve any purpose to you. Or the 11 ball. The other option would be maybe that 10 ball if he's got a shot on it to the bottom left corner. But if you make that shot, you got to get the cue ball to come up table. And then you're looking for a side pocket shot after that, which is going to be tough to get clear on that 11 ball past that 14 if you're going to take that 10 ball. So you got to look at this and try to figure out the right shot, which to me I think is the 15 ball because it doesn't really serve a purpose in any way. And you could try to take a stab at breaking out the 13 ball, but I don't think you should. I think I would just make this shot. I would just play position for that 13 ball. And I think it's tougher to do, but yeah, I think it's the right shot. Well, and that will work. He drew back off that 15 ball. I didn't think he was going to be gutsy like that to set up for that 15 or 13 off that 15, but he did a good job. It's a nice little lineup, proper angle, so that complements the shot. Oh no, he's gonna miss that shot. Oh man, and he played for shape here too, man. So he's gonna leave that 8-ball. Tim's on the hill. Gotta shake it off. Nothing you can do about it. Nothing you can do about it. You had your chance, man. Lucky break for Tim on the hill. Chance to break for the match now. David Wilkes on the hill, on the table on the far end. Dan Anderson at the table trying to get on the scoreboard right now. Down by 2. He's got a chance. Just the 1 ball and the 8-ball remaining. Makes the 1 ball. Flirting with the angle here to get hooked behind that 12 ball, and he is going to get hooked behind the 12 ball. He's gonna have to do a jump shot to get out. And now if he doesn't hit this properly and fouls in any way, that's gonna be an easy finish for David Wilkes. I'm hoping that Dan can make it though. I'd like to see some more battle in that match. Oh, he's gonna hit it, but he's not gonna make it, and the cue ball's gonna scratch. That's gonna end the match. David Wilkes will win his match 3-0. So David Wilkes will play the winner of this table. Finals coming up right after this match is done. Got unlucky with that 3-ball rolling over like it did because it almost gave him the shot, but it rolled into the 9, took it away. I got it. Got himself in a tough spot here for the finish. Oh, he's gonna make a nice shot though. Couple different options. I'd actually like taking the 10 ball here instead. Yeah. It's tougher to make the shape on the 10 ball than it is to make the shape on the 15 or the 12. Well, and if he ends up in a bad angle, it's tougher to make that 10. Yeah. Now he's okay. Yeah. Just have to find that spot. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty much.
No, he's playing pretty good. That was bad luck there, though. The pool gods won a hill matchup. He's on the hill right now, yeah. And because he moved that 8 ball like that, I know that like it's gonna be a hill matchup. It should be. Yeah, he's a pretty good banker. Can't cut it there. It's too difficult to cut.
That's merciful.
Yeah. Tough decision here. I have to play bank safe here. Yeah, I know it is. It's like, yeah, the cue ball will go like 2-3 rails up and down.
Cut it in now at least.
Yeah. Oh, that's difficult. I wouldn't do that.
You're letting people. All right.
Yeah. And if you did make it, it would scratch in the top right corner, I think.
I think you should bank it down there. Instead of making it
2-way, yeah.
pockets covered.
Yeah, that's the way I would do it too.
Comes down here and he goes up and pockets covered.
Going for the win. Gonna go bank corner. Yep. All in for the win. Oh, that worked out okay. And he got the blocker on the bank. Crazy. Going for the tough cut. This is a tough shot too. Tough to control the cue ball here. Oh, he tried to put some spin on it to compensate. Oh, and he's going to leave him a back cut.
It's not going on this side.
I will go this way, yeah. He's going to go this way. Is he?
Same way that
The thing is, if he goes this way and misses, he gives that 4 ball to the side. See? But he's thinking about that if he misses, right? So that's already playing in his mind. No, it's hill. I told you it was going to be a hill. I knew it. I knew it, man. It's hill. 2-2, the current score, and we're going to the last rack. Greg Wilson's going to be breaking for the match. Oh, yeah, baby. I told you guys it's going to be good. Yu Ying, how you doing? Alan Lowry, welcome to the stream. Derek Iverson, how you doing? Nick Upshaw, Rovik Klimakosa, welcome to the stream. Wade Hilderman, what's happening, man? Josh Watson, Trent Lee, how you doing? Stephen Vall, welcome to the stream. Cyrus Bernard, welcome. A few names that I haven't seen before. Hope you guys are enjoying the coverage so far of this little matchup. Follow up here on YouTube. Follow the call, save, leave straight on the 8, says Bots of Talk. Actually, that drawback was nice too. Yeah, I know that drawback shape for that 13 ball was really nice. He says brutal, yeah, that he missed it. I know, it's because he was there, right? Because he was there, the promised land. Hopefully no cross pocket scratch on the other table. Dope, I jinxed those. Said Bots of Talk.
What we read that. A conversation not all.
So who says they can't play this weekend? Jose? So then it'll have to be when I come back.
So when you come back,
The 23rd, I'll be back.
when you come back, then you and Jose can try and set up a date that's favorable to you.
I can do it on the 24th or the 25th. One of those 2
When it's
days.
favorable to you. Talk to Jose, set it up.
Are they playing 9 foot or 7 foot? 9 foot?
Hands, I don't know. I'm not sure what they want to play on.
I'm imagining that it would be 9s because it's more action, right? More money. Yeah, no, I'll message Jose. Tell Blake that if they want 24th or 25th, I'm good. May 24th,
You
25th.
got to talk to Jose.
I'll talk to Jose.
Then between you and Jose, you can get back to me when you can try and confirm.
Yeah.
And then I'll bring Blake up and you guys can see.
I think that'll be good. It gives them both enough time to train to get ready for it. So, yeah. Cool. I'm in.
Blake's dying for a game.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
better way than with Jose. If Jose's game for it,
Yeah.
that'd be a nice game for you to stream. Kevin can promote, do a little promotion, like,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah. You're right.
Terrible. You might as well stay and watch the final, eh?
The most interesting thing about pool is how people's brains work different and they do different things that all work, says Boss the Talk. Yeah, it's weird how that works, right? And that's why that's what keeps the game beautiful is that there's always something different that somebody else would do differently. Right? And you see different results. And that's what for guys like me when I play, when I look at a shot, I never just look at one shot. When I look at that one shot, say there's only one ball left and the cue ball and I'm trying to play shape, I can see 7 to 8 different variations of that shot or what I can do with that shot. And that's how the mind works for everyone. So while I'm looking at those 7 different variations, other people are seeing 2 or 3 of those. Sometimes they're only seeing 1 of them. And then some people are seeing 8 or 9 variations from that. So they're seeing even more than what I can see. But that's what makes pool beautiful. And a lot of the reason why it's like that is because of the different levels of experience that we have and what we go through in matches through our own journey as pool players, right? And the situations we deal with in all those big moments are what build us up to become more knowledgeable in our game. Tim Big Red Sinclair said Boss of the Talk earlier.
Saturday?
No, I won't be here, man.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna make it.
Johnny Hawkins says, I would have did it right away, then you would have had a possible outshot on another ball. Yeah, that's what I felt too, man. I felt like taking the 6 ball was the important one to take it right away. It was just too much of a gamble to finish it. And when you broke it out, you couldn't break it out light like that. You had to break it out with lots of pace. You needed to starburst that pack for it to actually work for you. So yeah, you're right. Hill battles usually aren't quick and easy, and you got a situation on this table which is slowing down the rhythm a little bit. What's that?
Best tournament in the land right now.
Yeah, it's a good tournament. A lot of people enjoy it. It's really good. Lots of good competition, lots of games, good price. Anybody can win, yeah. Getting a few compliments on the way this tourney is ran. It's really good. It's exciting. It's good for the players, good for the viewers. Quick pace, right? And anybody can win. It doesn't matter if you're great or if you're not. If you have a chance to shoot, you have a chance to win. Looks like he played just a shot. He figures he's got an advantage here, but his ball's tied up and everything else is kind of open. So I don't know, man. I think Greg should just force him into opening up this table situation. Because what's going to happen here is that Tim's just going to try to tie up balls. He's going to create some headaches for him. That's why he just shot that shot like that, because he figures, he just wants to get a chance back at the table, and then after he's going to start making a mess. But he wants him to move some of the stuff here. I would just try to play a bank safe here, maybe, and just try to bank that 6 ball. We're drawing the cue ball back towards that 8. Try to freeze it up against the 8, take away all the shots. That will force him to have to go for a kick shot. See here, he did a bad thing here, because now if Tim wants to, he'll just push that 7 into that pile. just create more of a mess. He figures even if he gives him a ball in hand, he still has to break it out. There's still a chance that he might be able to get back to the table. But I would put the 8-ball there instead of the 7. And that's not bad. So he created a little bit of a puzzle there. Now, even if Greg goes for the breakout with a ball in hand, there's still a small chance that either that 7 or that 3 ball is still going to be tied up after the breakout. So if I was Tim here, or Greg here, I wouldn't play much here. I'd just play a safety. Maybe bank the 1 ball up table, get close to a side pocket or a corner pocket so you have a second breakout option. I think that's the way I would play it. But like, you know that Tim already played the 1 shot for safety to freeze up to create some problems. So chances are that he's going to keep trying to do that. And so if you think that your opponent is going to do that, then you have to start like playing safety in a way where he can't do that. And this is smart what he's doing here. Just get the ball open. Now that's taking away every opportunity for him to tie up another ball in there too. So a very smart shot. Only thing that Tim can do here now is try to bank that 8 ball and try to put it on top of his 3. Or tie up another ball somewhere else. And he just hitting this ball is not going to do much for him. But he's going to go with him. He figures whatever. See if he'll pay off. Let's see if it pays off. I don't think it will. Blaine, how you doing? Says, looks like a nice room. Yeah, it's a beautiful room for sure, man. We're at the Hangar Billiards and Sports Lounge here at 121 Scurfield Blvd in Winnipeg, Manitoba. If you want to give them a call to book a spot, 204-560-2929 is how you get a hold of them. Like how I just snuck in that little plug-in real quick, right in between shots, like I know the timing of the player. Playing a safety, being smart and conservative. And unfortunately, that 4 ball's going to roll up to that 6 ball, limiting what he can do with those 2 balls. So a little bit of an advantage here for Tim, but not quite enough for him to be able to really take advantage of this. I'm thinking he's going to try to put that 1 up towards that 15 ball. But that could be the problem for him, unless he hits it perfect onto that 15 ball. I'm gonna be tired tonight. I gotta still do some work after when I get home. And then when this is done, I still gotta tear things down for about an hour before I'm ready to go. Looking for a little bit of an opportunity here. And he's gonna leave a pretty decent table here. A long testing shot with a 6, which I think, you know, that's what I would take if I was Greg. Because the 6 ball gives you the line for the safety if you miss. Yeah, and if you make it, then you still got a good table. So this is a great chance here for Greg to be able to close it out. Just has to make sure that he keeps the cue ball out of trouble. And the shape here is going to be important if he takes the 1. I actually like that he's taking the 3 ball here. It's smarter. Just cleans up the table a little bit more. You're probably thinking to yourself here, like, to play the 1 ball, get on the 3, then play the 7, then play the 4. But now if you play the 1 ball and you get on a line with the 4 and the 3, then you have to take the 7. Now you got to like change your plan. Taking the 3, I think, would have been better. But, you know, that's the way the game goes, right? We all think a little differently. And so there's that line that I was talking about where he's lined up with the 4 and the 3, so now he's got to take the 7 ball. And the reason why this is dangerous is because, like, now the shape from the 7 to the 3 is not that big of a deal, but the 3 to the 4 is going to be crucial. If he ends up with a funny shot, he may turn the table over and lose. If he ends up with a good shot, then he won't. And that was a great decision right there to just play the cue ball off the hop to get for the side pocket. Because if he really played for the 3 ball, it would have been harder to finish. Playing the shape for the 4 ball gave him the chance to get out now. And now, like, the only problem there was that if he would have played it too hard, then maybe he wouldn't have had the shot or played it too light. He wanted to have the shot, but he worked it out pretty good. This is going to turn into a win for him because of it. For the win, 3-ball to the or 3-ball, 8-ball to the corner. It's good. Cue ball's rolling, but it ain't gonna go all the way. 3-2, the final score, and now we got another matchup, the last matchup of the night. A nice little match, man. Both players went undefeated, so it's only just that they ended up going to the hill. That was a nice little matchup. And now we go on to Greg Wilson and David Wilkes. Unless these guys talking split. Maybe they're talking split. I'll be right back.
$150, $130.
They made it to the final. They're celebrating. They're having a moment. That was a smart shot to play the shape for the 4, because I didn't think you were going to do that. I thought you were going to play from the 7 to the 3, then the shape for the 4. But that was the problem, right?
Yeah.
And then so when you made that 7-ball and you played the cue ball off the rail to get set up for the 4-ball, that was the winning shot.
No pressure.
Yeah,
Took off the pressure.
easy finish.
Trying to hold it or anything.
Yeah, yeah.
Let it stroke up.
Yeah, that was nice, man. Good job. Race to 3. It's 1 o'clock already, man. I gotta go home.
Gotta go home.
I was gonna say they can do for like play for $100 each and play for the $50, but it's the same thing if they just play the regular race, right? Makes no difference. All right, we're gonna get the scoreboard set up here. All right, we're into the last one now. The final match of the night, race to 3, championship match. My computer annoys me sometimes, like right now. All right. Let's make it official. Championship match. Race to 3. Smash and break from Dave. He's going to make a couple of balls. Going to get a nice little spread. Nice opportunity to get going on this first rack.
you guys heading back today, or you staying here? Or what?
Yeah,
What's that?
he's got to try and go for the 4. He might as well try 2 rails.
Yeah, one rail's too tough.
Go 2 rails like in the corner.
Like 2 rails or 1, 2.
You might even get 3 rails. You might get the short rail too.
Here, I'll show you here. I don't think I'll have that set. Yeah, he's gonna. This is tough because he's shooting over the ball with a reach. Very, very tough. But you know what? Junior made a shot like this on him once a couple of weeks ago. So he's thinking the same way. Yeah.
I don't.
No, he hit the ball and it's foul.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Yeah, so like, but if he had to go this way, like he would have to like super spin. It was going to be tough.
Just inside the 8 ball in the corner, the 2 corners.
Yeah. Oh, you mean like going that way? Yeah. If he would have gone 2 rails that way, that was better. Yeah. What's up, Gavin, Tony, Tom? Welcome to the stream, guys. Jara Baja or Baja, welcome to the stream. Maxime Niffer, Knitter, welcome to the stream. Dave Van Der Zanden, welcome to the stream. It's a long name, man. Like Bartlett, Jamie Bartlett, Robbie Thompson. Welcome, guys. 2-1, and that's not what he wanted to do. It went from a great table setup from a safety to, oh man, I got to come up with something special now. Now, he doesn't just have to come up with a special shot. He also has to come up with shape. Went all in for it, and he's going to scratch.
Hey, sure. Maybe you want to hit that other ball.
No. So I had an argument yesterday between two players, and what happened was they were playing 10 ball, and the one player scratched the cue ball. The 10 ball was left, right? Just a 10 ball. Scratched the cue ball. So his opponent has a ball in the hand on the 10. His opponent assumed that the other opponent was just going to give it to him. So then he scrapped the 10 ball. And then the other guy says, "What are you doing? You have to shoot that," right? He's like, "You're going to make me shoot that? I got a ball in hand on the 10 ball." He's like, "I would never give that away," right? So then like there was an argument. So then the other guy's like, "Okay, you know what? I'll just give you the game then." And that's the way it ended up going, right?
Technically, right? Nobody makes anybody shoot a ball. Right?
I don't know, man. I don't think I would either, but usually I make everybody shoot everything, so I don't know.
Yeah, but if you scratch and 10 balls there, and you hand me the cue ball, do you actually expect me to go over it?
I don't expect you to miss it. I think it depends on the player, but to me it doesn't matter because
Somebody could miss it.
the way I look at it is I don't want people to give me a shot like that. I'd rather just take the shot, right? And there's a lot of times I'll run a table and I'll get to the 8 and people say, "Oh, that's good." I say, "No, sorry, I got to finish it." Right? Like it's just, I like to finish the table. So I think like if it was me, I would have just shot the 10 ball. But he just assumed that he was going to get it.
I guess in a tournament or something. Because when
That's what it was, yeah.
Hart might have 3 balls left.
Yeah.
And just so he doesn't have to fucking walk around the table. I know he's not fucking missing.
I make him shoot it anyway. That's the way I think. I don't know. But that's because, like I say, I'd rather shoot, right? Like I tell people, if you're going to give me a shot for free, it's got to be the last 8 ball when I'm on the hill and I got the 8 ball. Give me that 8 ball. I'm good with that. But don't give me the first one. Don't give me the second one if you're not going to give me the 4th and the 5th, right? So that's why I'd rather shoot every ball. Hi, Grace.
But a lot of times I'll get them.
Yeah. Oh, I got to put...
Especially
yeah. These guys want to go race to 4, but like it's 1 o'clock and it takes me an hour to tear it down, right? So
play after anyway.
what's going to happen to the Leafs if they win? They're going to get confidence off that,
We'll come back.
and then they'll lose. You know what? It's probably like a diva thing. It's probably a diva thing. He's probably got attitude. He's the best player. Gets paid the most, right? So it's probably one of those things. You see it in movies all the time. Like the coach brings out the plan. It's like, okay, so whatever you guys do, we're giving it to Matthews. You guys all skate every which way. Just make sure you get it to Matthews.
A little bit better. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are they going to do next year is the thing. Because they don't have enough money
No.
to keep all of them.
No.
And Marner's a free agent. How are they going to fucking try and dump his salary? Get rid of Marner?
Maybe. He hasn't been a very productive player in the playoffs, so but he got 2 goals today, right? I think he scored 2 goals.
That's Nylander.
Oh, it wasn't Nylander?
Nylander right there. 88.
Oh, yeah. Fucking hockey. Well, and they had pretty good goalies too, Toronto. That what is it, Samsonov? He didn't have a good start, so they put in this other guy, and this other guy's playing really good. Joseph Wall, yeah.
Joseph Walls. Kind of
Yeah.
province.
Yeah.
He's got a good record.
Yeah, he's got a pretty good record. Oh yeah, that was a nice goal from Nylander. Well, and he was out for like the first 3 games, I think it was. Like he had migraines or something like that, so he couldn't play. Now he's back in it.
Behind the game. All that. Or he just got rubbish.
Is he shooting stripes? He's shooting low ball.
Shooting straight.
Oh, so he's trying to figure out what to do here.
Or back behind. Where I could shoot it.
Yeah, that's what I would do. It's a tough shot though, and if you miss it, you're gonna sell out that 6 ball. It's a 2-way shot. If he misses it, he blocks the pocket. Yeah, that worked out okay. Kick shot though, but even if he makes a kick shot, he may not have a shot on the 5. And there's no room for the bank side. The bank corner is tight. There's no shot on that. So. Yeah, that would be good. That was a bad decision there, though, because all he did was just turn the table open. That's what I would try. Maybe just hit it with more pace and try to get a lucky bounce off that stripe, right? Yeah, that's what I would have done. Ace, Emmanuel, Louis, Marcelo, welcome to the stream. Wade Sutherland, what's happening, man? You missed the last round robin before I head out of town to Las Vegas. I'll be back, though, at the end of May. Yeah, he's got the opportunity to get out. Camera has to do another focus adjustment here. It's a little blurry right now. I'll do that right now. Almost there. Lots of comments on YouTube. Let's go back over there. Brilliant draw shot for the floor. What's up, Len? How you doing, man? Says Rod. Shot and beer time. Eesh, says Blaine. Why does he have gloves on both hands? He's got some sort of issue with dry skin. So he's trying, not eczema, but something like a reaction of some sort. So he takes care of his hands, puts lotion on, and needs to wear the gloves so that way the lotion will work for him. Yeah, he should have never done that. Yeah. Like he should have just played that bank on that 6. Yeah. They're gonna get crushed by Florida if they win, says Blaine. Yeah, you're probably right, man. You're probably right. I don't know. I don't have a lot of faith in Toronto. I used to be a Toronto fan many years ago, but then I don't know. The new generation is just not the same. Toronto used to be like a crazy team back in the days when I was a kid growing up. They were a different breed back then.
Oh, wow. That 3-3 again with scratches.
I'm
I'm not good.
gonna be back in a second.
I'm gonna go now.
Kind of going all over the place on this rack now. Losing control of the table, man. He got out of position once, and then he's been trying to make up for it since. I don't think you can see the two ball, and if you can, it's barely. Big drawback shot here for the 6 ball is about the best thing you can do if you can see the 2 ball. The 4 ball doesn't work because there's a scratch angle there. It's got to be the 2 ball. Does a 6 go past? Oh, he was going 6 to the side. Okay. Well, he kind of made a mess for his opponent here, so might get another chance. Maybe play the billiard off the cue ball off the 3 into that 14. Trying to get the safety on top of it.
Oh, there you go.
9 ball goes, yeah. But still tough for the 11 and the 15. Yeah. Going for the 9 to the corner. The only reasonable shot that he can take on here. And just miss it. Greg Wilson with a chance to get on the hill now. 1 ball still in a bad spot. 3 ball and 2 ball are both available right now. So is the 4 ball, but not the good angle on the floor, so he's going to take the 2 ball instead. Oh, he popped up on the shot. He's going to miss it. And he's left the shot on the 9 with an angle to get across for our setup on the combo here. I don't think he can break it out, so he's going to have to play a combo here. Or maybe he plays it all the way through and just plays for a safety after. A little bit too far for that one. A little bit of room with that 2 ball sitting over the top left corner, so you can maybe try to cut that to the corner. Yeah, that's what I would do. But you're still not gonna have much. He's gonna have a combo, I think. Yeah, maybe.
You need back and forth, though, right?
No.
Hammer, you tried to roll it.
Yeah.
Flip side of
Makes the shot on the 3. People gonna keep rolling and take away the shot on the 2. He needs to deal with that 1 ball anyway. He's got a decent angle to work with if he wants to try to break it out or play perfect position. Choice will be his, and the choice that he makes will be what decides his fate on this rack. He's gonna go for the breakout, and that's gonna work out perfect. Now he's got the shot on the 1. Perfect angle, get up for the 2. The 8 ball sitting pretty. Yeah, that was a good shot. Oh, no. Oh, wow. He almost scratched. This was nice, though. He hit this perfect. It just worked out really nice. Easy on the 2. Really good on the 8. To get on the hill. He's on the hill. 2-1.
Lucky that guy. Why would you play to that side pocket? you had like 13 different angles.
Question me.
Great.
Is it my break? What's the score? Yeah, you're
2-1 for you.
You're on the hill.
You're on the pill, man.
Yeah.
Hey, dude. Pressure's on. We want to see a hill match. Right?
If he doesn't win this match, this game right now, he's going to lose the match. Yeah. He needs to win this game right now and the match. They will get, like, the way it'll work out, he'll get like a massive break and run him out, something like that.
Ball in hand.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And a fucking nice try.
Oh, wow. What a break, man. This has Hill written all over it.
I'm not taking blame for that one. That one's a hit it.
Yeah. That was a nice spread, man. No, yeah, everything's open. He was supposed to start with a 9 ball. Tough ball to get to. Yeah. I would have just came back for the 11 after, like way after. Oh, but he left the 2 ball. That might be the mistake that cost him the match. Oh, and then Greg's gonna miss the 2 ball. Oh. The table just became 12 feet as you were shooting. I love how these guys talking about the game. Play the game, says Rodney Barber. We are playing the game, my friend. Danny Dick, Jeremy Lesser, Barney Stimmy, welcome to the stream. John Ty Tran, welcome to the stream. Robert Abernathy, welcome to the stream. It's going to the hill. Going to the hill. Wow, said bosses of talk. When did Daddy Rod grow up? Says Len V. I grew up a long time ago, man. I didn't want to. I had no choice. Like this thing when you have kids, you gotta grow up. I don't know why. Just wanted to be a kid, man. I had no business having kids. that's what I say to myself when it's like I'm trying to deal with my kids and they're being really bad and annoying. Like, oh man, I had no business having kids. But I love my kids, man. They're just, annoying. I'm sure they say the same thing about me. Like, I love my papa, man. He's annoying. I'm a jester at home, though. I always joke around and keep the family laughing. It's my nature, man. Enjoy life, you know what I mean? We got the shot to the corner here. His problem's going to be that 9-ball. He should have started off with that 9-ball, man. Problem here, like, he can make the shot to get past that 14. But then to get back to the 9 is going to be very difficult, so... If that 14 ball wasn't there, he can hammer with some pace and come off the cushion and back down for that shape on the 9. But the way this ball is set up right now, like he's very limited on what he can do. He can't force the shot too much. And the more he tries to force the shot, the less spin he's got to put on the shot to be able to force it. He tried to force it as much as he could in a comfortable spot, but that's not going to do it. And he's not set up for the bank side either, so that means he's going to play this shot here and try to set up for the bank side. I don't think he can get all the way back down for the shot to the side pocket on the right side middle. So I see that's what he's doing here. He's trying to figure out, okay, so what's the best angle for a bank side? Because that's a little bit more reasonable than trying to play shape for the 9-ball on the right side middle pocket. I like the way he's thinking. He's working it out properly. Now it just needs to deliver on his thoughts. And he's going to come up way short from what he wanted for the bank, but bank opportunity is there. The only thing is that if you make it, you're going to have a long 8, and you're kind of more or less hoping that that 3 or 5 ball will help you kind of stop that cue ball in that area. If it comes anywhere past this 5 to the left-hand side, then it makes the 8 ball that much tougher. But all he's focusing on here is just making the bank, and he's going to make a beautiful bank. And he will hit that 5 ball. That's going to give him the 8 to the corner. I call that a lucky break, but that was an earned shot. An earned finish. 9 out to 5 looks decent for a just in case shot, said Steven. He'll make the 8 ball.
Should David.
We're tied at 2. Hill matchup. He needed to reply. And Dave Wilkes will be breaking for the match.
Okay, you guys know the routine. A really shitty break so we could be here all night. Make sure that everything's tied up.
You're looking for
Soft break coming up.
All right, here we go. Last rack. It's all in moment here. Rack number 5. David Wilkes to break for the match. Looking for a little bit of an opportunity here. He was looking for an opportunity in the last rack and he capitalized on it. Can he get an opportunity on this one? Everything's moving. Everything's going. I think he made a ball. Yes, he did. And yeah, we got a classic Hill matchup table here. The stripes are looking really good, but he's got no shot on it, so he's got to take low ball, and low ball's a problem. So definitely going to have a little bit of a grand old rack on this one, as predicted. Vince Charles, how you doing? Ibrahim Jihad, welcome to the stream. Turji or Turhe Racknest Tanagan. Oh, I got confused on that. Rackness Tangan. So I had to kind of go. It's like a tongue twister, man. Couldn't figure that, and I probably like butchered it and mispronounced it too. Welcome to the stream, man. Eric House, how you doing? Sandra Perkins Crum, welcome to the stream. Zakirni Drakir, welcome to the stream. Apologies if I mispronounce your name. It's not intentional. I'm just the guy that can't say names. I try my best, though. My first shot usually is my best shot when it comes to pronouncing people's names. All right, so here's the moment of truth now. This is what he was looking for. He's looking for a little bit of an opportunity to open up the table, and he can, but he can only open up one of the two problems here. Two ball is the one that he needs to open up more than anything, but the angle that he's got here is going to push that 15 into that 2, pushing the 2 ball more towards that 13 ball. It may not help. And I don't think he's got an opportunity to be able to bank that 6 ball, bank corner past that 10 ball, because I think the 10 ball's blocking the pocket flush. Playing safety instead, he figures there's a lot of trouble there. And a pretty good safety. Downside for him here is that everything is kind of like tied up for him, so even if he gets an opportunity, he's not going to have anything to shoot at. Yeah, that's what he should do. And he is going to call a safety. Just trying to get the cue ball down table, create some separation. Yeah, I kind of figured that's the way it was going to go, man. You know why? It's because I said no to race to 4. If I would have said yes to race to 4, we don't have this issue. But I said no, so now they're going to drag it out long enough. Now it is, yeah. Hill, yeah. Not much you can do here, man. He's in trouble. That's about the only thing he can do. And even then, it's not going to do much for him. Because he can see the 2 ball, but he can't do much. And all he's going to do is push the 8 ball in the open, which he doesn't want to do that either.
Watch, right?
Oh, he's got a 4 ball. Okay, I got to go watch a shot.
Actually, a safety.
What's that? No, there wasn't really anything very good.
No safety.
He was just hitting the ball for hitting the ball, but you were right. He was probably better off hitting that 6 ball, because then it would have left a pile still in the middle. By him hitting that 2 and 4, he opened up everything.
It looks that way. That's he might even be able to block the 10 with the 6.
Yeah.
Ball.
Still a small chance he gets back to the table, but very small, only because of that 11 and 13.
He makes a shot. He can line up the big cards. Hill, right?
Oh, interesting choice. Decided not to go for anything. Yeah. Discipline.
You see that shit?
You're gonna try to take over that pocket. That's the only thing you can do. Oh, good try, man. He needed to take that pocket. Then he would have been okay. It's crazy because like when you play like a practice game here, like you wouldn't even think about anything. You would just shoot. But then when you're in a match, like everything just becomes like cloudy in these moments, right? Like trying to figure out the right shot. Even though you know what the right shot is, you're still questioning yourself.
Pull it off like you do it.
Yeah. It might. I think that's what he's doing. It's calling the 10 ball. Oh, he's playing the combo to break out the two balls, I think. Oh no, he's playing. What the hell is he doing? 3-ball combo? Oh, nice shot. Nice shot. Oh, just perfect. Oh, greasy. Wow. Slid in there. Don't feel guilty. Don't feel guilty. Oh, man. Oh. There's proof that crossing your fingers works. That was a nice shot. That was a nice shot. And he had a finish. Hey, watch that tip. Watch that tip.
Oh, a second.
Very fast.
I put him on a timer.
We'll roll this. Okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna shoot like 4 times, I think. Oh, I can't remember. Over.
He's trying to calm himself down. I don't know.
He's upped his game quite a bit over the last little while. Yeah.
Working together a lot right before
That's what I said to him outside. A year and a half.
Oh, no. Wow, man. And look at this. Gets lucky on the leave.
David.
Yeah, you got to go for it, man. You got no choice. All in for the win. I have no choice, man. Half ball, a little bit of right hand spin, maybe a little bit of bottoms to add it, a little bit of extra angle. Oh, he's just going to miss it. And he's going to leave him the shot to the corner. It's not straight, but it's available. Now, the only reason he would miss is because he might think to himself, like, if I miss the shot, I might give him the shot to the corner. But you shouldn't think that. You should just make the 8.
He won that last game.
He's going to win it, yeah. I knew. Yeah, there it is. Oh, nice little finish. 3-2 for Dave Wilkes. That was a nice little battle. I give these guys props. They did it right. They did it right. And I said that. I said on not to this game, but the game before, I said if Greg Wilson does not finish this table and win it with a 3-1 score, he will lose. And, well, he lost. All right, so let's get these guys paid up, man.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. What's important? It's the game players. Hey, you know what I mean? Just kidding, just kidding.
You felt good today, man. Something to get it. You had I'll be here Sunday maybe for a little bit. Yeah. But you know, you should know it's a natural scratch line there. You have to put it on. And instead of playing the shape to the left, let's come up and play shape to the right.
I did with the ball.
Yeah.
I didn't put it right in the pocket. It hit the ball and went
Oh, that's what it was.
Oh, I thought it went straight in there. Oh yeah,
These like
yeah.
it used to.
They're fresh rails now, so yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I thought I seen that it went straight to the pocket.
Right in there. So
Yeah, that was a good match.
the Vegas.
Thanks, man. We'll see you guys in 3 weeks. I'll probably be here Sunday for a little bit, though.
Sunday for a bit.
For a little bit, yeah. I just don't think I'll be streaming. I know Kevin wants me to stream, but then like I'm trying to leave that same Sunday, so it doesn't make sense for me to stream, then tear down my equipment. Yeah. With what equipment? I gotta go, man. I gotta take my equipment with me.
Go mail to
I won't mail it to you. FedEx it. All right, guys. So that's gonna be it. We're gonna bring down the everything here and
Dave Brooks' first win.
first win,
The
yeah,
Hangar.
at the Hangar. No, he won. Didn't he win a Sunday Open once too?
No.
Dave, didn't you win a Sunday Open once? I thought you won it once.
But he knows he has it.
The Hangar Billiards and Sports Lounge is where we're at. If you guys want to come check it out in person, it's located at 121 Scurfield Blvd. If you want to give them a call to book a spot for you and your crew, call them at 204-560-2929. And all right, let's keep it going. Last highlight. The nice little combination there from Greg Wilson. And all right, so those of you that just tuned in to watch today for the first time and you never seen me before, my name is Arriagada. If you were on Facebook and you never seen me before, I have a YouTube channel on the Arriagada/CSLMANITOBA. Good shooting, man. Yeah, that's good, man. Good for you. Let me bring this down. If you want me to come out to cover an event for you or your organization, message me, Arriagada/CSLMANITOBA@gmail.com. It doesn't have to be just pool related. It could be anything. There's a lot of different things that I can do. I'm multi-talented when it comes to my streaming. Just let me know how it is I can help you, and it'll be my pleasure to help you out. Are you sure? Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate that. I was a little sad that I didn't get a chance to avenge myself against you, but the next time I come out, I'm gonna be so hungry to beat you, man. Like, if I were you, when I come back, just don't play in the first tournament because, like, I'm just gonna beat everyone. And
Yeah, I might need that to bring me back down.
have fun while I'm gone, man.
See you later. Have a good trip.
We'll see you. Thanks, man. That's it. Going to Las Vegas, baby. ACS Nationals. Here we come. All right. Pool wisdom. Again, distracted, man. The more you sweat in practice, the less you bleed in battle. Get to those tables and become the champion within. I'm telling you right now, you can never do it without putting the time and efforts on the table. It's not about going in there and racking racks and breaking and running. I know that's what you think it is because that's what we always see. But it's actually more about you working specifically on stuff that you don't know how to make on the table. shots that you don't know, like banks and kicks and all that kind of stuff. If you work specifically on shots that you don't usually make on the table and you make those shots more consistently, it slowly helps you to become more confident at the table, which is going to eventually bring the champion within. Then you just got to work on mentality, man. But if you want to get good enough to be able to play against some of the best, you got to do it by working on specifics. It's the only way to get to the champion within. And when you get there, I'll be looking forward to seeing you there. Hope you bring a highlight of the day for me. That's it for now. My name is Arriagada. If you guys want to add me or follow me on Facebook, you can. If you want to message me to come out to your town to cover an event, you can message me. Oh, I got to go back. CSLMANITOBA@gmail.com. I got to go back. Because I forgot, I had to mention this. This is the only ad that I have. So I was just talking about, I was going to say if there's anything that I can promote for you, maybe you guys can just send me a poster and then it reminded me about this event that I'm going to be covering. Second annual Moses Capital Memorial 9-ball pool tournament. It's happening in Moose Jaw at Dooley's Billiards in Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan from June 14th to the 16th. So next month. It's a 32-player limit for the men's division, which just got expanded to 48, and it's filling quick, man. The 32 filled up. The 48 is filling up now, and it's race to 7 for all the matches except for the finals. The finals are race to 9. The women's division is limited at 24 players. They're currently around like 15 players, I think, or close to that. And it's race to 7. Finals race to 9. They have a junior tournament in Broken Rack, Regina, Saskatchewan. It's $25 entry. There's still some room for that one. The $110 entry fee that you guys will pay for this goes towards the payouts, but the first place prizes for men and women divisions are both guaranteed. So that's the money that's added by the organizers, which is the family of Moses Capital. And so for the men's, it's first place, $2,500 plus jacket and trophy, and guaranteed $2,500 for first place. For the women's, it's guaranteed $1,500 plus jacket and a trophy. So just a really, really good chance to make some really good money. For you guys to enter in that one, you got to send your entry fee via e-transfer at kills2@gmail.com. You can message them via email at kills2@gmail.com as well if you need to ask them any questions. Days In is a sponsor, and I believe they're giving some special rates for the players that are playing in the tournament. So don't quote me on that yet, but I will let you guys know the next time I stream, which will probably be out in Las Vegas more than likely, unless I end up streaming on Sunday, which I don't think I will. I'm thinking about leaving on Sunday, so I don't know. But if you guys want to enter that, or if you want to message in, it's kills2@gmail.com, KILLSTWO@gmail.com. All right? And I'm telling you, I'm going to be out there to cover that event. You're going to have a great time playing, lots of great competition. It's going to be a good time, man. I promise you it's going to be a good time. Tables are somewhat forgiving, too. So, like, if you want to come there and you're feeling a little nervous, you know, you can play a little loosey-goosey and still get all right on the table. You know what I mean? All right, that's it. So, yeah, so if you got an event that's coming up, message me, CSLMANITOBA@gmail.com. If you want to just say hi, you can message me at CSLMANITOBA@gmail.com. Donations via PayPal or e-transfer, CSLMANITOBA@gmail.com. Anything you can possibly think of. You wake up in the middle of the night and you just feel lonely, message me, CSLMANITOBA@gmail.com. It's the middle of the night now. Don't message me now. I'm going to sleep. I got to tear down my equipment and get the hell out of here, man. All right, that's enough for me. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Thank you for taking the time to like the stream if you guys did. Those of you guys that shared the stream, bonus marks for you guys. I'm going to take a look to see who shared the stream today. I'm going to make a mental note for my special people. You're going to go into the green book, not the black book. When you go in the black book, you're in trouble, man. You go in the green book, you're blessed. All right? So that's it for now, guys. Arriagada, add me or follow me on Facebook. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook as well if this is your first time tuning in and watching Q Sports Live on Facebook. All you got to do is hit the like button, hit the notification button, or like and follow, and then you'll be notified every time that we go live. All right, that's it. Sakavo, I am done. I will not see you guys again this week, but I will see you guys at the tables next time, which should be from Las Vegas, baby. Oh, man, I'm looking forward. It's going to be hot, but I'm going to be inside the hotel the whole time streaming, so I don't care. It's going to be exciting, though. I'm looking forward to this event. I'm so blessed to have the opportunity to go out there and work with ACS for their nationals. All right, I'll see you guys at the tables next time, which, I don't know, maybe if I don't end up leaving Sunday, I'll stream on Sunday. But if not, it'll be when I come live with the stream from ACS Nationals in Las Vegas. It's going to be an exciting event. For those of you that want to watch it, it's going to be on Q Sports Live on Facebook. It will be on my Facebook or my Q Sports Live YouTube channel, sorry. And it will also be on the ACS Facebook page. All right, that's it. We're out of here. Sacavon. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for liking and sharing the stream. It's been a great time. Some great competition. I'm out of here, man. Have a good night, everyone. Cheers. Don't forget, play your best game with Q Sports Live. I'll be there waiting for you. Cheers. You're welcome, Robert Griffith. I just seen your comment on YouTube. You're very welcome, man. I'm glad you were able to tune in and watch the stream. Have a good night, everyone. Cheers.